Many people feel discouraged by the rising cost of AI tools, especially when it comes to video generation. Google's new Veo 3 model is undeniably powerful, but for most, it's simply too expensive. That's why in today's video, I'm going to show you a free AI tool that produces high-quality videos on par with what Veo 3 can do. Now, while many are quick to criticize AI, there's always a small group, the top 1%, who actually leverage these tools to create something original and achieve massive success. One YouTube Shorts creator, for example, came up with a completely new and unique niche using AI, and they're now racking up millions of views. Another channel using a similar approach has already gained numerous amounts of followers. And it's not just one or two, there are multiple creators using this exact same format and making tons of money. All of these visually stunning, uncommon ASMR-style videos were originally made using Veo 3, but you don't need to spend a dime to replicate the quality. I'll walk you through how to do it step by step with a free tool that works just as well. Let's get started. Our first stop is ChatGPT, but not the regular version you're used to. We're going straight into a powerful custom GPT designed specifically to act as your personal ASMR art director. You can find it easily by searching for Make ASMR Images and Prompts in the GPT store. Let's open it up. What makes this particular GPT such a game changer is that it completely removes the hassle of writing complicated prompts. This GPT has expert-level prompt engineering built in. It thinks like a combination of a food blogger and a filmmaker, always aiming for perfection. You can ask it for virtually anything you can imagine. But for now, let's try one of the presets to see how it works. I'll go with Apple Color Red. It generates a super detailed prompt for us. No editing needed. Just review it, and if it looks good, type Generate. It then asks you to choose the aspect ratio, like 9:16 for TikTok or 16:9 for YouTube. We'll go with the 9:16 format for YouTube Shorts. Once you send that, it begins crafting the perfect image, complete with a hand and knife, all perfectly framed for a vertical video. And just like that, you get a flawless, professional-grade image. But let's go a step further to show how much control you really have. I'm going to tell the GPT, don't change anything, just make the knife blue. It updates the instructions and then regenerates the image. I'll even add 9:16 to that same message. And look at the result. The knife is now a vibrant blue, but the rest of the image stays exactly the same. That level of control is just incredible. Now I'm going to generate multiple images for the video with different objects. So now we've got the perfect photorealistic images. But remember, an image is just the start. The real magic begins when we bring it to life. For that, we're moving on to our second key tool, Kling AI. Kling is one of the first tools I've come across that truly bridges the gap, delivering near top-tier quality while remaining incredibly affordable. When you sign up, they even give you a generous number of free credits, allowing you to test the full workflow and create an entire batch of videos without spending a single cent. Once you're inside Kling, head over to the video generation section and select Image to Video. Always double-check that you're using the latest available model. Upload the image you want to animate. Now, while the prompt box is optional, I highly recommend giving it some direction. For example, I'll type in something simple like cutting static camera. Here's the real pro tip, the secret sauce of Kling, the DeepSeek button. What this feature does is pretty incredible. It uses a powerful language model to analyze your uploaded image and translate your simple description. Click the DeepSeek button, let it do its thing, and then hit Use Prompt. One of Kling's standout features is that it generates video with sound built in, so you don't need to worry about any extra sound design. Go ahead and click Generate. It will take little time to generate the video. I'll play the video in full screen so you can see both the visual quality and the audio. As you can see, the result speaks for itself. The quality is on another level. You can download the video by clicking this button. Now repeat this process for all the images you've generated from ChatGPT. Convert each image into a short video using Kling, following the same steps: upload, prompt, DeepSeek, and generate. Once you've animated all your images, you'll have a collection of visually stunning, sound-integrated clips ready to go. Now that I've got all the video segments generated, it's time to bring everything together using a video editing software. You can use any editor you're comfortable with, like Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, or even mobile apps like VN or InShot. For this walkthrough, I'm using CapCut, which is completely free and incredibly beginner-friendly. It works on both desktop and mobile and has all the tools you need to arrange your clips, trim the sections, add music or voiceovers, and insert smooth transitions. In CapCut, I start by creating a new project and importing all the video clips generated from 𝐾𝐿. Once they're in the timeline, I arrange them according to the flow of my sequence. After that, I trim and cut each clip to remove any unnecessary frames or awkward pauses, which helps maintain a smooth and engaging pace. To keep everything flowing naturally, I apply subtle transitions between clips, making sure they don't overpower the visuals. Once your video is fully edited, preview it to make sure everything looks smooth. If it feels clean and professional, go ahead and export it. Finally, I export the video in the appropriate resolution and aspect ratio depending on the platform, like 9:16 for YouTube Shorts. That's it. Your AI-powered ASMR video is ready to share. At this point, my advice is simple. Don't limit yourself to just one format. Explore and experiment with a wide range of creative ideas. ASMR videos aren't restricted to a single style or theme. You can make them in virtually any niche. For instance, you could create relaxing clips of a person eating different foods with high-quality crunch or slurp sounds. The possibilities are endless. Think about visually satisfying concepts like sand being sliced, paint mixing in water, metal being polished, close-up shots of machines at work, or even abstract textures moving in rhythm to soft background music. You can also dive into storytelling ASMR, like digitally animated hands writing with a feather pen or assembling tiny objects on a desk. The key is to take your idea, no matter how strange or simple it seems, and feed it into ChatGPT. Let the AI help you structure the visuals, tone, and flow. Then use the tools I've shown you to bring that concept to life. There's a massive audience out there for soothing, visually engaging content. Don't be afraid to try something different. You might just stumble upon the next viral format. So, there you have it, your complete step-by-step guide to making viral ASMR videos in 2025 using free AI tools. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of 99% of creators who are still stuck thinking they need huge budgets or complicated software to go viral. The truth is, all you need is a creative idea, a clear process, and the willingness to experiment. If this video helped you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials on using AI to grow your content and income in 2025. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.